Hey Max, what's going on? I'm X, and from this moment on, I'm gonna be your own personal AI DJ on Spotify. Let's go. Up next, I know you've been on a summer song kick lately, so I went back for some of your old summertime favorites. See if it warms you up. Next up, some of the music you had on a lot back in 2018.
Do you think of me?
You definitely went through a breakup in 2018, right?
Walking out there.
All right, Max, let's get you out of your feels and switch up the vibe. You've been into dance music lately. I got this brand new release to get you moving. Introducing DJ, the best of Spotify made just for you, one tap away. Powered by AI, delivered by me, your very own DJ.
I'll punch that AI DJ right in the mouth, all right? Number one. I'll punch him right in the mouth, all right? I'll fight on sight. If I ever met that AI piece of shit, I fight him on sight. I'll punch him right in the mouth. You think I give a shit? I don't. That's crazy, people. Now, just so you know, it doesn't beat mix or anything, okay? It just curates these lists. I mean, because we talked about before, Apple Music has like a favorites list, and they curate it based on your past plays and all that. That's essentially what this does. It gives you stuff that you played in the past. It gives you new stuff that you might like based on the algorithm and all that, and it's constantly growing. The point of this, though, is, like, to me, it can be a scary thing. I think it's going, like, with AI being able to curate stuff like this and having the knowledge it does and everything, and like, you know, based on your plays and being able to like use that in the algorithm to figure out what you like and everything, you know, it's just going to evolve. It's going to constantly evolve. It's going to get quicker and quicker and quicker, right? Just watch the movie Terminator. It's going to get crazy. And I think that this is going to have a similar effect that DJs had on bands when DJs started becoming prominent back in the 80s. So back in the 80s, if you don't know, I wasn't there, I just heard, okay? But back in the 80s, you know, equipment and technology got better where to the point where whatever happened where, like, you know, now a DJ can now bring speakers, bring records, and play a party live, okay? When that started happening, whenever, maybe it was the 70s, I don't know, but whenever that started happening, when a DJ, like a live DJ became a thing, because when DJing, you know, started, obviously it was just radio and stuff. When mobile DJing became a thing where they can bring speakers, the technology came, and now they can DJ parties, that greatly, greatly, greatly hurt all the shitty bands. Because back then, right, back before then, you could only have a band, and there were shitty ass bands and there were good bands. And the good bands charged this much and the shitty bands charged this much. But then when the DJ came out, the DJ would charge just as much or less than the shitty band, but he can play the actual song exactly how you like it on the record and play any song you want, because the shitty bands can't play shit, right? The shitty bands only know the shitty songs. So the DJ, for the same price or less, came out and said, listen, I'll bring speakers, I'll play whatever you want. So all the shitty bands went out of business, right? It was a bad day for shitty bands. The good bands stayed because they're good bands, right? So it's band, DJ, it's preference. But the shitty bands, why get a shitty band when you could just get a DJ and play the music? This is what Spotify AI and all this AI shit is going to do to shitty DJs. If you're a shitty DJ, why would you hire a shitty DJ for, and no offense, by the way, but why would you hire a shitty DJ for $300, $200, $150 when you can just pay $15 a month for Spotify or whatever it costs and have AI DJ the party for you? Plug it into a speaker. The speakers are like, everybody has speakers that are super loud. It's affordable to buy decent speakers, right? That are loud enough. Like even some of the Bluetooth speakers are pretty loud, you know, and it goes up, or you can rent speakers. It'll be cheaper, more cost effective, and better to use AI and just have someone set up speakers than to have a shitty DJ. So I think, as not right now, not right this second, but in the future, as AI evolves and gets better and better and better, because people say, oh, AI is coming for our jobs. I don't think they're coming for everyone's jobs, but I think the first group of DJs that's going to affect, and the main group of DJs it's going to affect, is the shitty DJs. Just like if DJs affected the shitty bands back in the day, if that makes sense. History repeats itself, people. And the moral of this whole story is, if you're not practicing every damn day, practice every day, okay? After you get done downloading every song off every record pool, while you still can, I want you to now practice and practice and practice and get very, very good, because talent is going to mean everything moving forward. Everything, not production, not how cool your lights are, how cool your setup is, none of that. It's talent. It's only going to be talent. Okay. Every venue is adding in their house lights. Every venue has house, everything that you're doing. House systems now are going into venues. All you got to do is show up with your mixer. Like none of that, in the future, none of that shit's going to matter. It's just going to be who is good and who's not. And the good DJs will continue to work and continue to, be way better than an AI DJ or anything that comes out in the future. But the bad DJs are going to struggle.